Hello, my brainwashed does. This is Josh with Heretic coming at you today. Hi, how you doing? Hold on, this is zooming in really far. Is it zooming in too far? No, I guess it's not fine. Hi, well, today, I know I haven't been making a lot of videos anymore. Well, it's really because I'm kind of running out of subjects to talk about, and I don't want to, repeat myself. But today, I found something that really irked me. So I'm making a video about it, which is what I do. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you guys have any ideas for me to make videos, I am running out of ideas, honestly. So let me know what you want me to make a video about. I'll make a video about it because I have nothing else to do. Okay, so this is the issue. I'm on my Facebook, alright, as BW Zealot. Okay? And the BW Zealot is, just listening to my friends chat on Facebook. And I have this one friend, and she makes a mention of how she calls her husband Lord. And I'm paraphrasing, this is a whole involved thing. But I'm just cutting to the chase, and this is where it ended up. And how she calls her husband Lord. And all these women just jumped on her and said, I won't call any man my master because I have a brain. I'm like, first off, when did becoming submissive to an authority figure mean that you are stupid? I don't know where that comes from. That's just retarded to me. So anyway, so what I'm bringing up to you is this. The verse that she is quoting, the verse that she is doing is in 1 Peter, I believe it's chapter 5 verse 3 or 3 verse 5. I'm not sure. My point is it's in the verse. And what it makes reference to is it makes reference to Sarah, and how she called her husband Lord. This Lord can also be said as master. Now, I hate to break this news to you ladies, and I don't know why you guys haven't figured this out yet, but a husband has more authority than a wife. And as having more authority than a wife, you basically are in charge of a woman. And it says that a woman should submit to her husband in all things. And if you are in a position of servitude and you are doing somebody else's will, they're technically your master. So I don't understand why it's such a big deal to call your husband master. In fact, the Bible commends women that do this. Now, I recommend to you ladies that you do what the word says. It's not a commandment. It's not. It's a free will thing. But if you want to be righteous and you want to be godly and you want to have the right mindset when dealing with your husband, call him Lord. Call him Master. Or, just to simplify it for more modern terms, call him yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. You just break in sir at the end of everything, and it really gives you a submissive heart. I know this to be true. Do you know how I know this to be true? I was in the military. You can tell by the way I look, but I was in the military, and nothing puts you in a submissive mentality more than actively, basically every time you speak, broadcasting that you're in a submissive position. Just say, yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. When you do that, you basically put on this submissive behavior. And it's so much harder to try and usurp that authority when you see yourself from that perspective. If you have a hard time calling somebody sir or master or lord or anything like that, that's because you honestly don't see yourself as subservient or submissive. You actually see that you actually, in your own mind, think that I should be in charge, or that I have nobody's going to be in authority over me, or blah, 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 blah. All those mentalities, and all that mentality, all that kind of stuff is bullshit. It is not biblical, it is not godly, and it should not be taking place. So I strongly urge you women out there, you wives out there specifically, and sons and daughters, it says honor your mother and your father. Act with respect towards those that have authority over you. And the Bible dictates to you who is in authority over you. Wives have husbands in authority over you. Children have mothers and fathers over you in authority. So when somebody is in authority over you, I call Jesus Christ my Lord. Jesus Christ called God his Lord. My wife should call me her Lord. My daughter should call both my mom, her mom, and her dad, which is me, Lord or ma'am or whatever. Yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. Doesn't matter. Position, Titles of respect, titles of authority need to be used in order to get the right mentality, the right heart when dealing with those in authority over you. I'm sorry. Yes, you are supposed to say, yes, master, no, master, yes, Lord, no, Lord, because then you have the right heart, you have the right mentality. It's what comes out of a person's... You want to know a person's heart? Listen to what they say. And if a woman speaks and says, yes, Lord, no, Lord, then she sees her husband as her Lord. If she refuses to do that, she does not see her husband as her Lord or master. Anyway, I wanted to bring this out there because I was really frustrated at it. And I was just, I lambasted her, but now I'm like, okay, this is obviously something I have not taught on, so I'm going to teach it. Like I said before, you guys have anything else you want me to teach? Let me know, because I'm running out of ideas and I don't want to be repetitive. So anyway, I'm the Heretic. I love you all a long time, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.
Looks like a big sister.
It is big sister.
Honey, see Mama and get her grandma.
You don't want to go for a walk?
No, where's them?
Which way are they? I'll follow you.
Do you know my brother is?
What's his name?
Brother
What's your mommy's name?
um
Mommy.